Hello and welcome back to episode 5 of Survive. Made it to 5 episodes, eh? Who'd have thunk it? Nothing like a nice drink of tea. Anyway, right, so last episode we made a lot of progress. See, I started playing around with some colour. Not sure about the blue. But for now it'll do. However, the proper refinery is up and running, so now I'm going to start thinking about moving the assembler over, maybe get a cargo container, basically just streamline this whole process a little bit. For now, I definitely have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to need more iron. Yep, I'm about to run out. So, let's take the buggy out. I definitely think we need to get an outside drill on the go so that I can have some automatic mining going on. Isn't that just absolutely stunning? Awesome! So, I had a wee bit of an idea about how I wanted to make this look a little bit more like an actual industrial bit, so I decided to make a stairwell for easy access to the roof. I get far too distracted in this game. So, what I'm thinking is that I can have some pipes leading up to here, then a series of pistons that will allow me to push the drill further out, and then have a massive drill hanging from under here that I can then use to drill straight down into the ice. I will, of course, then have to consider separating the ice from which I think I have an idea for. It does mean I'm probably going to end up losing a whole bunch of this bit over here, but I think I can live with that. Yeah, right. So, on a cargo container. Cargo. Okay. That's a large. Let's see there. Wow, a large is really large. Grief, I don't want that. I don't want one of these either. So small cargo container here with sorter this way, so that this can be where I can store ores. Then have my assembler. I kind of like the new assemblers. Doesn't have enough space on the bottom. So, not sure I like that. What if I have this one? So then I could have it set up like that. That still allows me... I think I prefer it like this though. Right. So now I've got this bit worked up. What I want to do is the conveyor sorter, which will be called the ingot sorter, which will whitelist, and I just want it to pull ingots out of this refinery. So let's do a wee test. Where's my... Here we go. Let's pull some ores out here and see what it does. So cunningly pressing all the buttons right. If I put that in here, this in here. It's not. Ah, that's why. So they're gone, which means they should be in here. Yes. Okay, we have some success. Okay, now comes the really boring part of moving things. And my first silver is being processed. Fantastic. Okay. What we need to do is have to rearrange some of this piping, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He says. It's amazing how often you can have these fantastic plans, and then you sit there and you start building them, and then all of a sudden you go, whoops, and realize that you've made a boo-boo. What is this? It didn't say. It didn't say meteor shower was incoming. Oh, thanks for the warning. Absolutely bricked myself there when I heard those guns firing. Okay, so what I'm hoping from here is, if I can find the button, is to then have this set up to be the component sorter, so that it will move components train. Hopefully. Let's see if we test it with. Let's throw in. That should mean. Yep, there we go. Okay, so the reason that I've gone for this, I don't have the space for the large cargo containers at the moment. So what I'm thinking is, if I have this block here, if this does start getting to the point where it's too full, then I can just add extra cargo capacity into there. It's going to work. So now it's time to move all the components over. Can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think I'm running out of water. Time to go get some ice. Where's the hole that I made? Oh, that horrible moment where you go to drink a cup of tea and realise it's gone cold. But that was really scary. Looking on it in stunned silence there, just praying in my brain that would not result in my buggy getting blown up. Oh, I wasn't thinking there at all.
Meteor storm inbound.
Not what I want to hear when I'm out and about. I didn't particularly fancy being made into a pancake. Right. Good job, turrets. Good job. Got to schlep this in my hand at the moment. I don't entirely think I'll blow this through. Ooh, am I out of magnesium? What am I out of now? I am indeed low on magnesium and nickel, so looks like I'm gonna have to go off and do some resource harvesting. Oops. Pick up my girders. Here we go! Hey, I like this. Gives it a much more... Okay, so some posters on the walls. Yeah. For now...
Fuel low.
Ooh, I'm glad I noticed that before I went disappearing off into...
Fuel critical.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh dear. Oh no, 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 no! Oh my word! That was so lucky. Wow, I am getting too brave with travelling at speed on this thing. I really, really am getting too idiotic. This is my only vehicle right now. I'd rather keep it going for just a little longer. I have been having some thoughts about what I want to build as my next vehicle. I definitely think a miner is going to have to be made. It's just a shame that there doesn't appear to be any spots above ground that are holding resources. Yeah, it's definitely been a fairly quiet life at the moment on the planet, which I am still kind of glad about. But now that I've got a little bit more of a footing under me, I'm okay if there's a little excitement. Here we are. One and only source of magnesium I've found on this forsaken planet so far. Let's just go point in this direction, just in case I need to leave in a hurry. So I've been thinking on the garage issue. Because obviously I've moved the refinery to the other side of my base. And now I no longer have a connector connected up that my buggy can actually deposit its ore into. So I came up with an idea that what I might do is I'm fairly certain the refinery has a connector at the bottom. So I might actually drill under my base and feed a pipe that will come all the way into the garage, which I would then have it connected on a piston, which would mean no more having to lower my wheels. I can adjust the piston height to match the height of my vehicle, or any vehicle that I end up building. Because as much as I've been happy with how the buggy has done, it's one bad roll away from just getting completely and utterly destroyed, and that would leave me completely vehicleless. So if I do that, it also means that I can then close up that one remaining wall that's currently open to the wilderness and not worry that things are going to come in via the garage ramp. Because then I could have a door that separates the main building from the little garage. Which also means that the garage could have its own separate little subsection. It was just an idea I was toying with, but I actually think that it could work quite well. Then it would have its own like power generation, like a backup. So yeah, yeah. I keep getting more and more ideas for how I want my base to be built. At the moment, I am pretty happy with how things are coming along. It is just going to require more time. I have now pretty much noticed I have to find silver. The little bit that I got out of the meteor that came down was very, very helpful. I'm not going to complain about that. I will need more, especially if I want to build survival kits and then have ones on ships that I make that will travel to space. Because if I get shot out of a cockpit or something, I don't want to be many miles away from my base. The only thing is that I hope it's set to spawn to closest and not spawn very, very far away. Yeah, so I do think if we have a look at the refinery again. This refinery. I'm sure it's got a connector. Oh, it doesn't have one on the bottom. Oh, that changes. That changes that then. It's got ones at the side, one on the top. It doesn't have one on the bottom. There's me. I keep pressing that button! Stop pressing that button. I could take out this block here, put in a conveyor thing and have it actually go down from there. Yeah. That could work. Anyway, right. I don't need... Let's see. Basic assembler's empty. Basic refinery is empty. I do not need you anymore. You anymore. you shooting at? Have you seen? Come on. What did you see? Just when I'm about to break down my survival kit and you start shooting at things. That's not cool, bro. Not cool. Alright. Now I just have a random battery stuck in the middle of my base. That's what I get for not thinking things through better. Okay, I'm a little curious as to see if there was anything that the guns are shooting at over here. Because, I mean, I was assuming that other thing was an asteroid. Not an asteroid, a meteor strikes that came down that the thing shot at, but I wonder if it could have been something else coming down. Maybe that's how the spiders got here originally. I'm not. I am not seeing anything. Okay. Well, the turrets seem to be doing a good job of protecting me. I was just curious. Thought maybe I'd come out here and find a corpse or something, but I already have seen spiders out here. I'm actually amazed that they haven't attacked again. Okay, so that's the battery getting discharged from here and getting absorbed by that battery up here, which means then I can cut this one off. Fantastic. Okay, so things are coming along nicely. So I think I'll have this as a walkable platform as well, which will get me over to that area, which is the original. Oh, what you shooting at? What you shooting at, guys? What were you shooting at? Curious. I'm just gonna follow. What did you see? I will take it. It's just a tiny little piece of it, but platinum. Any platinum's good. Alright, so what I'm thinking here is building like what they have on cranes, just sort of off to one of the sides so that I can have a cockpit or control station, just so that it can allow me to control the drills. And then I want to basically line the top of this with a nice walkway so that it kind of makes it start to look like a bridge that's going to cross to the other side, so that then I can start building my, like I'm thinking over here would be a nice place for a nice little sweet living complex, you know, bed, all the facilities that I would need, and then just repurpose this whole place as my construction side. That's the plan, at least. That here. That. That. Okay, right, so yeah, could even end up adding more drills on here, but for now, let's see how it handles these. Okay, awesome. Then I want to have this block here out. So this is the one where I want to drill down, go straight along, hopefully meet up. Whoops. Ow! Well, I did something wrong there. Bravo. Oh, bravo. Okay, so here it is, moment of truth. Let's see how these things go. First, let's extend the drill arm a little. Alright. Stop it there. Oh, I need to sort the speed on the drill. Piston drill. There we go. I need you to be at minus 0.2. G menu, all blocks, drill piston, yeah, that one. I want that to be set to reverse. Okay. Turn on the drills. Here we go. First attempt at drilling. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Nice, okay. Now if I just reverse that, bring these up, let's just go check how things are moving. Menus. Right, inventories. Full of organic. Absolutely zero ice so far, okay. Well, apparently not. Apparently there was a lot of ice right there. So the big question is where did the ice go? What I do also want to do is tweak this conveyor to also suck out organic. Oh! Okay, so all the ice is in there. Okay. No, massive question is, where did all the organic go? Where did the organic go? Let's have a see if we can find it. Organic. Why is it ended up in there? And all the ice has ended up in there too. Interesting. This was just supposed to be for components. It is... Oh, yes, there's a... Wait, no, where's this other cargo container? There it is. So why has it ended up in this box? And can it be pulled over into this box? Let's test it, shall we? So if I look for ice, for example, it's here. Let's go to a small cargo container 4. So on it. So it can be brought over here. Okay. And the organic can as well. Okay, so it can be brought over this way.
Fuel low.
I've set up some stupid loop of some kind. I can't entirely figure out what I've done. Okay, so the drill's definitely filling up with ice. So if I go stop them, draw that. Let's have a look. What's happening with the drills are still packed with ice, and it doesn't appear to be moving anywhere. Interesting. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to make another battery. No, 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 no. Production, assembler. Do not make... No. Beef. I wonder if I could get away with just having tubing. Because I didn't have it connected. Ah. Let's have a wee test and drill again. Going through the ice sorter. I'm going to... Hooray! We got it working! Fantastic! The drill is now up and running. I am sorted for ice and organics for as long as I'm gonna need now. I don't think I'm gonna have any issues with them for a while. Alright, let's bring you back up, buddy. Hoping now a wee bit of a further inspection might reveal just how big this ice field actually is. Okay, it's a decent size. That's great. That is really great. Now, what I'll plan on doing is once I've scraped away a fair amount of the surface, I'm actually wondering if I should end up having like a rotator, or maybe I could just build, like, take off this piston, put a block 1 down, a couple of blocks down in fact, and then just have it branch out, so that I could cover this whole area, but without actually breaking it up my bridge. Which now I know fantastically. Think about it. I'm loving the bit here. Great. I can take off, build a stationary. So I think I can say I've built that. And I have now built walls on here. So Still got build solar array, build a miner, and add some color. Right. Things that I'm going to need to remember to do for next time. I'm going to have to start building hydrogen storage. If I'm going to want to be able to fly. Storage. Wow, I cannot type today. Build hydrogen storage. I want to build a new garage. I want to get the underground the underground connectors built for depositing. Wow, I really can't type. Underground connections for depositing. I am then also going to want to explore. I need to explore more of this planet. See if I can find anything. So that, which would probably lead to explore. Build an explorer rover. So I think, yeah. So what I'm probably going to want to do with that is have a survival kit on board so that I can maybe go away for a bit further for the base, maybe have something that's got its own turret and armament on it. But yeah, oh, I fell down the hole. Forgot the hole was there. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this has worked so far. Obviously, it's still plenty of work to do, but I think we're definitely making some solid progress. My piping is an absolute state, but yeah, I think definitely next time it's going to have to be starting on going out in the world more. Like I at some point I definitely want to go over and see if that base has got anything. I think that could definitely be an interesting little scrap. I'm getting to the stage now where I feel like I need to be gearing up towards some action, and being the spiders seem to be afraid of coming out here now, that I think, yeah, definitely I'm going to have to go looking for this action now. But I'm a lot more confident and happy with how things are set up that it's not going to be a terrible thing. But yeah, but anyway, so I think this is going to be a really good place to end this current episode. If you're enjoying it, let me know. Please leave a like and subscribe. No, I'm not going to be that person. I just think I've been watching too many YouTube videos recently. But if you're enjoying the content, let me know. If you think there's anything I can do to improve it, no, always happy to have some constructive feedback. But anyway, yeah, so that's all from me for just now. So yeah, take care.